Hey you guys, welcome back to K&K's Inspired Creations with Latara. So today I'm going to show you guys how I made this really cute and simple spring wreath. So I started off by grabbing one of these green foam rounds from Dollar Tree, as well as a round placemat. So I got this pink placemat from Dee Dee's, which is like the sister store to Ross. They were on sale, so that's why I got them. And all I'm doing is putting the ring in the middle of the placemat, and I'm just gluing it to the placemat so it doesn't move. And then I'm going to end up folding it all the way around so that it fits around the noodle or the foam ring. And I'm just using hot glue. Since the springtime, kind of gets hot, you can always use something stronger, but I kept mine out for a while, and the hot glue didn't melt, so you can also just use hot glue. So I didn't like the green, obviously, of the foam ring. So I ended up grabbing some really cute ribbon that had these cute little pink, I want to say bows on it. And I'm just wrapping it around the foam ring. And I just used a little, dot of hot glue to start it. And then I used a little bit of hot glue at the very end of it. I didn't need to put any hot glue anywhere in the middle. As long as I kept the ribbon really tight, it all worked out. And so once I get that in there really good and snug, I'm going to go ahead and start to fold in the sides as well to make it kind of flush with the noodle or the foam ring. And I usually just do one side at a time to make sure that it folds down really good so that I don't have it, popping up on me later on. And while I'm doing this, I do want to take a moment and thank you so much for watching my videos. You can be watching anybody's videos on YouTube, but you're watching mine. So I'm very appreciative of that. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I do a lot of fake bakes as well as DIYs for different seasons. So yeah, if you like what you see, definitely go ahead and subscribe. Definitely leave some comments, and hit that share button as well. So now I'm just taking some jute cord, rope, whatever you want to call it, and just adding it to the back of the little basket, or whatever you want to call it. And this is just so that I can hang it on my door. And I just used hot glue, and like I said, it worked really well last year. So but you can always use a much stronger glue if you want to. So I definitely wanted to add a bow to my wreath basket, and again, I'm using that ribbon with cute little bows on it. So the first thing I did is I tried to tie a bow, but after I tied the bow, I just didn't like it. It wasn't big enough, and I don't know, it just didn't give me that wow factor that I was looking for a bow. So I'm actually going to try something different. So I decided that I wanted to try and make a messy bow. So I grabbed a different bow, cut it down to the same size as the last bow, and then I cut it down a couple more times so that it wasn't too long for this wreath, but it wasn't too short as well. And so with the messy bow, you just kind of lay it down and then use some rope or something to tie it in the middle. And so I realized, I was like, I think I want maybe a different type of pink in there as well. And then I decided to go ahead and cut them down half, because it is a small wreath. It's not a big wreath. So the whole ribbon was way too wide. And so I'm going to do a little bit more. It's just such a thin little messy bow that I wanted to be a little bit thicker. So I did the exact same thing, and I'm just, adding those to the pile. And I took some more jute rope, and I'm just going to tie it around the middle of the little bow, tie it really, really, really tight, and that's it. That's the messy bow, and it came out too cute. I love the different color pinks. Some of it is sparkly, some of it has little bows on it. And so it was exactly what I was looking for, and it just gave that extra cuteness to my wreath. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the flowers in there. Obviously this is for springtime, so I used some really pretty, I don't know what type of flowers these are. They're pink and white, so I thought they were perfect for springtime. Then I also have some really jumbo leaves that I wanted to put in there as well. And I didn't have too many of these flowers or leaves, so I'm just going to use what I have, and it came out pretty good. If I had the opportunity, I would go back to Dollar Tree and see if I could grab some more of these just to make it look a little bit fuller. But for what I had on hand when I decided to make this wreath, it came out really, really adorable. So I got all my leaves in there. I got my little flowers in there. And I pretty much got it like, you know, set up the way that I want it. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add my little messy bow. It's so cute. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I ended up using some resin in a mold to make this cute little flower, like a resin flower. Is right there. It's clear. I don't know if you can see it. But then I took some pink mica powder and I'm just putting it on the like top layer of it so that it just kind of, it doesn't change the whole thing to pink. It's just kind of like a little outline of it. I don't know if that makes sense. And I added it to it and that's it. So here's the final reveal with it on my door. I think it came out so cute. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe and y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye.